In a small village, a young man lived in constant frustration. He believed the world was unfair, people were selfish, life was cruel, and happiness was impossible. One day, he heard of a monk who lived in the mountains, known for teaching hidden truths. Desperate for peace, the young man gathered his courage and climbed the long path to meet him, wondering if such wisdom could truly exist. When he reached the monastery, he asked, "Master, why is the world so cruel? Why are people so unkind? Everywhere I go, I see only pain and betrayal." The monk listened silently, his eyes calm and steady. Then he spoke softly, "Tomorrow morning, I will show you the truth you seek. Rest tonight, for what you learn will awaken more than your mind, it will awaken your heart." At sunrise, the monk led the young man into a quiet hall. In the center stood a large, clear mirror. "Look into it and tell me what you see," said the monk. The young man looked and replied, "I see myself, of course." "Now smile," the monk instructed. The young man smiled, and the reflection returned his smile. "Now frown," said the monk. The young man frowned, and the reflection mirrored him perfectly. The monk remained silent, letting the young man notice the truth in the simple reflection. The monk turned to him and spoke gently. "This mirror is like the world. It reflects what you carry inside. Anger will show anger. Kindness will show kindness. If you see cruelty, perhaps it has always been in your heart. Change what is within, and the world will transform before your eyes." The young man felt a deep stillness. He realized that all his life, he had been blaming the world, when in truth, he had been seeing only his own reflection. The young man stayed in the monastery for weeks, practicing kindness, patience, and gratitude. At first, the old habits whispered, doubt, irritation, fear. But slowly, he began to notice beauty where he once saw bitterness. A smile from a stranger, the gentle kindness of a neighbor, the peace in the sunrise, these small moments became his new reality. The world itself had not changed, but his heart had. And in that change, the world looked entirely new. When he returned to his village, people sensed something different. His presence brought calm, his words carried warmth. The same villagers who had seemed selfish now appeared compassionate. The streets that had seemed harsh now glimmered with life and possibility. The mirror of life was finally reflecting the light he carried within. The monk's lesson became clear. Your mind is the lens. Your heart is the mirror. Clean them, and the whole world shines bright. The world is not always as it seems. Often, it is a reflection of what we are. Carry kindness. Carry clarity. And the universe will reflect it back to you.